Hey guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. As you can see, slightly different layout this episode. Unfortunately, once again, I have messed up and recorded this video without sound. So this is my attempt at sort of doing a commentary over it. It may be a bit of a short episode, but hopefully I'll release a double episode today. But yes, let's get into things. It's a shame really, because this is one of the best episodes I think I've done. Just the concept of it is quite cool. Never mind, let's shrink this window down and get into it. I've already sort of prepared the video to talk over, so yeah, let's do it. So yeah guys, here we go. Quickly stopping that. So basically, the purpose of today's episode is I want to build my very own village, because I've had such trouble with our villagers trying to get them to breed that I thought I'll make my own village and see if we can do it the friendly way instead of an underground prison. So yeah, that's the objective for today. Just going into the things, we're just heading down into this new pathway I've made. If you remember, there was a bit of a hillside here, and I've cleared it all out and I've made it a little path to this penned off area, this nice fenced off area. I've put tons of lighting around, probably 2-3 stacks worth of lighting, and as you can see, it's quite spacious, probably roughly the same size of a village. It's not going to be as spaced out, but yeah, plenty. I went through 2 stacks of fences really, trying to put that in. In this clip, you can see I'm just making a nice, continuing the pathway down. Put that fence back in. Yes, I'm just continuing this pathway down, just showing you that where it's going to head all the way down there. Yeah, just finished that off. I put in all the dirt to mark it all out. I put a few grass blocks down to mark it all out, let it grow, and then I'll finish off that path. But if we head back down to the village. Okay guys, here we are back at the village. First things first, I was talking about producing a grand hall. This is where the new frick chamber will be, and yes, and this was sort of the end product. I know I'm skipping through a little bit, but yes, so I did have a little bit of a build, but I thought I'd just skip to the end of the build. But yeah, this is the interior of the grand hall. This is where our villagers are going to mate, breed, or whatever. And then the children are going to escape and find their professions. But yes, I thought it was quite nice. You see from outside, it's a fair size. I wanted it to be a bit bigger. I was just saying that I'm not happy with the appearance at the front, so I'm going to change it up slightly, make it into slanted all the way around. As you can see here, we've now made it so it looks a bit better. Still not 100% sure I'm happy with it, but yes, that's the grand hall finish basically. Now just taking a slight tour around the outside of it. As you can see, put some torches on the back, give us some extra lighting, and yeah, I'm pretty pleased with how it turned out, even though it's not the best looking. Moving on to the next building, I unfortunately lost a bit of footage here, so I didn't get to show any of the build, but here's the end product. I went for a sort of a blacksmith hybrid. I saw an image online and tried to imitate it the best that I could. But yeah, so this is a blacksmith's house. Obviously, I'm going to get one or more villagers here. I think I'm going to get a stone cutting table there as well. So we'll take a bit of a tour around the outside of the building. I put a nice little shutter on the window. I thought that was quite a nice touch. And on the back side, you can see just slightly there was a chimney on the outside. Not really happy with these railings. I'm gonna take them down. Yeah, guys, that's sort of the outside. You can see there's a cauldron there. I've got some fire camps or campfire, sorry, in there. And I thought it was quite a nice little touch. We got the smoke beaming out. Oh no, we don't want to put that there. Put one up there. Put one there, put one there. Probably won't be happy with that either, knowing myself. But yeah, so now we'll have a little look inside. As you can see, standard bedroom, double bed, bedside table, crafting table, and a sofa, which I thought was quite a nice touch. As you can see, the shutter on the outside of that window. I just got a bit distracted from a trader then, but this, if we head back into the inside, we can now go up the ladder into the attic area. Just nothing special up there at the minute. And we've got this cool little balcony area on top of the roof, which I thought was quite cool. There's another look at that chimney. And there's that pesky trader that made a load of racket and distracted me. As you can see, we have also added in a little pond area. I thought that was quite a nice little touch. Hopefully it's not going to take up too much space. And yeah, I thought we could put some little features in there, maybe get some fish. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I just had to go back and sleep and get some more materials. And just heading back to our base, just checking on Jeffrey as we go. As you can see, I finished off the pathway there. Oh, and the trader's still here. And oh yes, that's right. I saw that he had some water lily pads. Sorry. I thought I'd purchase some as we've got quite a few emeralds anyway. Yes, let's make our pond look decorative. Oh, not happy with that one. Let's pop that back down. Just pausing there. I'm a little bit disappointed because again I don't know what happened in this filming day, but I lost quite a lot of footage. I didn't actually record any of the building of these other buildings, but I went and recreated a church and another couple of standard build houses, very much block houses with a single bed in it. As you can see, there's another trader. But yes, just heading inside the church now. I pretty much saw a video online and I pretty much replicated it. This is pretty much the exact build of a Minecraft church. Going up the ladder now, as you can see, the bedroom on the middle floor, and then from here you get a wonderful view. You can see right out to our home and the surrounding areas, which I thought was cool. Back down on the first floor, you can see I've made a sort of a bit of a cross out of a wall there. Anyway, so moving on, we've got 2 farming areas with 2 composters, which the we can actually have some farmers to get some food and whatnot, get them emeralds really, hopefully, with nice easy food production. This is sort of like a military sleeping quarters. I got in loads of beds and doors just to make sure that we had enough for the villagers to breed nicely. Basically, it's a bit of an ugly addition, but we just chucked it in for the doors and the beds really. Moving on, we now have obviously the pond. I do make a nice little outline around there later on. As you can see, this is the library where our librarian's gonna sleep. I've got 2 lecterns in there, whatever they're called, so we can have 2 librarians. And then yes, then we've just got these 2 little houses with single beds in, basically. Nothing too special, but yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. We got a nice little village going, and now all I have to do is get the villagers to come over to here, which is going to be an absolute challenge, I reckon. I have to lure them with food and then get a boat to get them here, basically. As I said, I did make a nice little outline of the pond. I thought that was quite a nice little touch. Just tidying up things, doing a few cosmetics. And I also went home and got us some iron blocks so that we can have our first golem, which I thought was a nice little touch. We've got to have protection in this village. Treat it as if it's any other village. I don't know if they would spawn naturally here. I might look to actually doing an iron golem farm at some point. But yes, guys, that's pretty much the gist of it. Sorry again for a bit of a short episode. I didn't want you guys to miss out on the villager episode or the creation of the village. It was one of my favourite episodes to film. Fortunately, it got corrupted, but I fixed it now, and going into the next episode, we will have audio, which is awesome. Thanks for watching as always. I'm Caddley. Hit that subscribe button for me and the thumbs up. I'll catch you in the next episode. Peace.